Anti-aging is the absolute favorite topic across the world because all of us want to look younger though we are becoming older. And when we open Instagram or YouTube, we are just overfilled with information about what is the anti-aging service or treatment that you need to undergo. Here are my top 5 recommendations for the anti-aging treatment that I think are absolutely useful. And very interestingly, the first one is going to surprise you a lot. So keep watching till the end. Hi, I am Dr. Rasya Dixit. I am a dermatologist practicing from 18 years in Bangalore, and here are my tips for anti-aging treatments. Coming at number 5, so the first line of treatment has absolutely got to be your basic skincare, which includes your cleanser, moisturizer and sunscreen, which is specific to your skin type. When you don't use these appropriate to your skin type, you are going to end up irritating your skin, the inflammatory process is going to start, and the aging process is going to start in the form of fine lines and wrinkles. Coming up, 4th on the list is your actives. Actives could be retinol, it could be hyaluronic acid, it could be niacinamide, it could be glycolic or salicylic acid. What do these do? They are addressing specific skin anti-aging concerns. For example, retinol, which increases the skin turnover, make sure that the skin always looks glowing and make sure that the skin surface looks very smooth. Glycolic acid, azelaic acid and salicylic acid address pigmentation as well as open pores and clogging of pores in your skin, and you have niacinamide, which brings down the inflammation. We also next add on to this, which we go to the level number 3, which is the use of chemical peels, lasers as well as procedures to address the specific concerns of aging. Now in this you have various ablative as non-ablative lasers which are used to stimulate new collagen formation. They're also used to address open pores. They're able to address pigmentation to make sure that the skin gets a more even tone, so you look more glowy, your skin looks more younger, and absolutely very necessary. You can start these even earlier on in your aging process. The next treatment obviously has to be the injectable treatment. The injectable treatment then comes in at number 2, and this comprises of 3 main objectives. One is botulinum toxin or neurotoxin, which relax the muscle, which makes sure that you do not get those fine lines or wrinkles in your forehead area or your crow's feet area. We also use a botulinum toxin in the jawline area to reduce the amount of pull or the negative expressions which is caused by the downward turning of the mouth. And this, we also use a lot of botulinum toxin on the jawline area to reduce the amount of pull or negative expressions on the mouth and blunting of the jawline. This also again is a very interesting newer use of botulinum toxin which you should discuss with your dermatologist about. And obviously you have the hydrating, moisturizing skin boosters which return the elasticity to the skin so that the skin looks more plump, more moisturized, and that is going to give your skin a very youthful appearance. And if you've lost a lot of volume and you've lost the contour to the skin, we have to make sure that we adjust it by using the fillers. So especially nowadays, we are seeing a lot of people on Ozempic who are losing a lot of facial fat, and this can be restored by the use of these facial fillers. And coming to number 1, and this is what you are all waiting for, is my specific take on anti-aging services, and this is something that I personally use as well, is to use a lot of microneedling techniques like microneedling, RF, like dermapen, like X-seeds, and also HIFU. These are the treatments which are stimulating our own collagen, and they are going to make sure that our skin stays tighter and there is a constant stimulation of the skin so that the skin stays in a very natural way anti-aged. So if you're looking for very natural results, if you're looking to stay younger longer but you don't want to use an injectable treatment, this absolutely has to be your priority. You have to make sure that you invest in microneedling and HIFU treatments as early as your early 30s. So if you want to know more about anti-aging services, you have to talk to your dermatologist today.